In the new ICA portal, there is a provision to attach supplementary documents. Where exactly is this section? What options do I have there? What should I generally plan to attach? And what is the overall purpose of this section? Let me walk you through the details step by step. Disclaimer: the information in this video is based on our own knowledge and experience. We are not affiliated with ICA, and their actual policies may differ. Details are accurate at the time of recording, but immigration rules can change. Please treat this video as general guidance, not legal advice. It's helpful to first understand the intent of this new feature. ICA introduced an updated portal around June 2024, and one useful change is that it now allows applicants to add extra documents that are relevant to their case, but do not neatly fit into the standard document categories. These supplementary documents are in addition to the usual required items such as passport copies, educational documents, employment letters, salary slips, and similar supporting paperwork. In other words, the standard documents remain important, but this section gives you an opportunity to strengthen your case by adding supporting proof that is specific to your personal situation. Let me show you exactly where this feature is found. You can find this option under each person included in your application. When you are in the document upload area for that individual, you will see a final section called Supplementary Documents. In that section, you can select a document type and upload the relevant file. The typical document type options shown include bankruptcy order, certificate of annulment of marriage, DNA report, financial-related document, testimonials, IVF report, surrogacy report, school report, statutory declaration, and an Others option. For most of these specific categories, you are generally allowed to upload one PDF file per document type. So if you have multiple pages or multiple items under the same type, you should combine them into a single PDF before uploading. For the Others category, which is meant as a flexible catch-all, the portal typically allows up to 10 documents, which gives you much more room to include useful supporting materials. With the options outlined, we can now consider which categories are typically relevant. You will notice that some categories are very situation-specific. For example, DNA reports are relevant when parentage needs to be established. IVF or surrogacy reports are relevant when a child is born through IVF or surrogacy. Bankruptcy orders and certificates related to annulment of marriage are relevant only if those circumstances apply to you. For most applicants, the categories that usually matter the most are financial-related documents, testimonials, and the Others section. These three are where the majority of people can add meaningful supporting proof without forcing documents into the wrong category. The next step is understanding how to approach these uploads strategically. As a general approach, treat the supplementary documents section as a strategic space to strengthen your personal profile. For financial-related documents and testimonials, because you can usually upload only one file each, it is best to be selective and attach the most important items in a single combined PDF. Your financial-related document could reflect your financial profile, a summary of assets, supporting statements, or a combined set of documents that make sense for your situation. The key is clarity, relevance, and presenting it in a tidy, consolidated way. For the Others category, because you can upload up to 10 documents, we usually recommend using it thoughtfully instead of leaving it empty. A practical guideline is to try to attach at least a few meaningful documents per person that can strengthen the credibility and completeness of the profile. These could include certificates, achievements, awards, professional milestones, training credentials, important reports, or any supporting proof that adds weight to your case. If you have a cover letter or an additional personal write-up that is relevant and helpful, this is also a sensible place to include it. It's also essential to note two important considerations regarding these uploads. The first point is that these supplementary documents are uploaded per person, not per application. So the allowance, such as up to 10 documents under the Others category, applies separately to each individual included in the application. That means if your application includes a husband, a wife, and children, each person will have their own supplementary document section and their own allocation based on what the portal allows for that individual. The second point is to always upload a clean and readable copy of every document. We strongly recommend this because today, the initial review process may involve some level of automated screening or summarization, including AI-based checks. If you upload documents that are unclear, messy, overly complex, or difficult to read, the system may not be able to interpret them properly, and you may not get the intended benefit from submitting them. Clean, well-scanned, and well-organized documents help your case far more than bulky or poorly readable files. With all that in mind, here's the bigger picture. Compared to the older ICA system, the new portal provides a clearer and more structured place to upload additional supporting documents. This is a real advantage, and we strongly recommend using this section properly to strengthen your overall application. Thank you for watching this video. Visit our website or reach out to us for a consultation. We're here to help you succeed in your Singapore immigration journey.